Hello users! Welcome back to Memento Mori, UV fast on SoloNet, which might not be possible. If you haven't seen the previous video, definitely go watch it. It seems map 4 was not actually meant to be possible, but I managed to do a few skips and tricks to actually make it possible. So I'm definitely wondering if I'm going to need to do the same. Also, I'm going to have to just reload that. We'll see, though. We'll see, is my point. But yeah, this is map 5, Hell's Kitchen. It's pretty fucking good. The song is one of the best songs in the game, in my opinion. Those guys. Alright, so it's gonna be some shotgunners in here. Alright, there's usually 5 on each side, though I'm not sure if SoloNet changes that. Alright. I want to use my invuln to my advantage. I'm trying really hard to make this work. I really am. So far, this is very difficult, though. Okay. Invuln ran out at the perfect time. So I can work with this. Okay. Can kill this guy from right here. It's actually a little bit more safe, especially with that invis. That's one of the very rare situations where if that Hell Knight were to have aimed at me directly and shot, it could have gone through the bars, but because of the randomization of that process, it would just end up hitting a wall or something. Okay. Make sure that fucker's dead. ASAP. Oof. This part usually kills you if you're unlucky. This is one of the few areas in Memento Mori Fast that I've discovered that is if you're just unlucky, you're fucked. But now I've got the Mega Sphere. So I forgot to get the red key earlier. But yeah, now I got the Mega Sphere. Usually if I were not doing saves and loads, I'd probably have gotten that first. So I definitely want to take out these shotgunners. Because they will fuck me up if I try to walk in here. Oh shit, there's another fucking. I was like, what the hell? Is that shotgunner shooting through the wall? But no, I'm just getting fucking flanked. Flank Ed as well. Okay. I told you, this map is kind of tough. Yeah. Double kill. Beautiful. Again, this is 100% kills and secrets, so keep this in mind. You can use this as a walkthrough if you want. I forgot that I was taking damage from the fucking nukage, but that's okay. I'm allowed to make mistakes, even if they're very stupid and dumb, and then also stupid, but that's okay. Especially when there's a rad suit right there. Got these imps in awkward spaces you need to remember to kill. I can't tell you how many times I was doing a UV max run and I forgot to kill one of them. Ugh, many, many times, embarrassingly enough. Have fun, come on. Sometimes the single barrel is more useful than you'd think. Right here you can go in and get some cells. I should have max cells because of the extra ones on map 2. Or at least close to max or something. When I get the plasma gun later, I'm gonna be rolling in fucking cellular munitions. Alright. We got a secret here. And that's all 4. These arachnotrons are really fucking cool. There's a switch there that gets raised when you teleport back up. But if you know it's there, you can press it now. Alright. Hell's Kitchen completed. Coming up next, the Power Station. This is a good map. I didn't really like it at first. This was one of my least favorite maps when I first played it. But it grows on me. It looks ugly, but, you know, it plays really well. And it's got a nice mystique to it. At least in my opinion. It's one of the first levels that gets, like... This is like map 4. It really shows you the depths of Memento Mori in a way that the other levels so far, 1, 2, 3, and 5, haven't. 2 kind of does too as well, to be honest, but mostly just 4 and then 6 here. Like it's a long, sprawling maze-like level. You know, it's called the Power Station. Like it's based on like a real kind of location, which becomes the theme later in Memento Mori. It's got like an epic song to it that really gives you into this intense atmosphere, like map 4, which is like a slower, daunting kind of... That's a megasphere that's not normally there. You can do a trick here, by the way. SR50. When I said you can do a trick here, I meant that literally. I can't, but you can. Gotta be careful. That guy on fast is not a good recipe. But this is worth doing because then you can get the blue key early and skip this whole section if you're doing a speed run. But I'm not, so. So I'm gonna save that megasphere. I don't think I need it right now. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry. There is a secret right here. Normally I would try to go up before the cycle, but whatever. I'm not speedrunning, I'm having fun. Even though I needed to speedrun a little bit on 4. But again, if you haven't watched the first video, you have to, because 4 was not supposed to be possible on SoloNet, but I managed to do it with a glitch, which was just pretty cool. 2 of them. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's actually possible to do the door in 4, like, without having the shotgunner pop it open, but it might be. It was like kind of on the cusp where like if I tried really hard I might have been able to. I'm just kind of clearing that area just for now, just get it out of the way. This part reminds me of TNT Map 11 a little bit. Get some fuckers up there. Ooh, nice. You actually don't need to like do the whole walkabout. You can just click the switch from the side. So because this is UV fast, I like killing all the enemies first. Normally I would just kind of let them all come at me at once and then kill each other. That's still viable, but Plus I'm having a fun time just going through the box maze. I'm gonna be honest. Go up here. This part's tricky, because you want to stay up here and then get that I failed to do, so now I have to do it later. I jumped back too early. But yeah, whatever. It's not a huge deal. So there's a bunch of fuckers down here. I love how intense it is when they just throw all these fuckers at you. I also love how there's lava here. This might actually be the first usage of lava in Memento Mori. I'd have to really think about it, but I think it is. It's like this is like the first time you see hell. Like it's harnessing the powers of hell and lava and molten machinery for the power in the aforementioned power station. There's the secret, or not the secret, but the exit. But obviously you can't get in there yet, so it's a nice little tease. I really do like that. And now, this whole section. Which is tough. It's very tough. Alright, so now that Berserk is something I want. Okay. I think I've done everything here. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm a little high right now and I just kind of completely zoned out there. Yeah, this bridge is now up, but obviously I did the skip earlier. So. But that's how you'd normally and when you'd normally get the blue key. I like this section. You got the 2 lights, the 2 pathways. It's very like E1 M5-y. You got the little light in the middle, and you got these 2 things. You see the red, and then you see the megasphere. And it's just a good setup. Right in here, you've got another, essentially a megasphere in there. But obviously there was an extra megasphere, so feeling pretty good about that. Here's a secret. that allows me to get the other Megasphere. The other Megasphere. Yeah, because there's so fucking many of them. But I don't mind it. You know, if I weren't as good as I am, I'd need them, so... more power to you. I love how there's just like a big cluster of fuckers back there. And that's all 6 secrets, everybody. Just pick up all the things just so I can hear the noises. Alright, so now we have the red key. I love this central area too, it's pretty good. Turn the lights back on. That way it's way easier to fight these guys. It's less scary and less atmospheric, but it's way easier. I love the idea of having to turn on the sunlight as well. It's just such a very good kind of thing. It's one of those more abstract kind of Doom things, you know what I mean? Which I like when maps do that, especially like mid-90s maps do that. Alright, so now we have the yellow key and we're off to the final area. It's interesting that SoloNet didn't really make that many changes. It added a Megasphere, which is cool, but it didn't really make any monster changes that I noticed. It's weird, like imagine like going through the effort of placing an extra power-up. Maybe it's just so people get that more even distribution, so it's not like if you're playing 4-player, like only 3 players get like a health item, you know, like maybe that's what the reasoning is. But I'm not sure. You'd think you just add a throw. Like I would just throw a couple more monsters in. Like just why not? Like maybe another Kako, maybe, you know, something like that. But I guess not. All right, map 7. Map 7's really good. Recently, well, I guess not that recently, but semi-recently, I went ahead and got the UV max record for this map, which was actually relatively easy to beat, but pretty fun. This level's got a lot of like machinations to it that I find really fun. So the first thing is, as you can see, there's an arrow on the floor. Hard to notice, but it is there. And then that means you click on that. Just like with map 4. I didn't point it out in map 4, but there was a very similar thing there. But yeah, I love how you see the super shotgun. It's just there. You know, it's hovering in front of you. Similarly to map 4 as well. And the way that you can almost kind of maybe try to get it, but not really going to be successful in doing so. There we go. Well timed. Forgot that you could kill them from here. Alright, this area is a little bit more useful later, but like again, you do all these things and then boom, super shotgun, gettable. It's actually fun not doing a speed run of this one. You know, I'm able to enjoy the atmosphere and architecture a little bit more, which is fun. So, here's the rocket launcher. Bada boom! You can telefrag that Baron, which is beautiful. Shouldn't have done that there. Oof. That didn't really go too well. Oh, damn it. I have to do all this shit again? Oh, well. Was that like my first actual death? It might have been. I think that was actually my first death. No, I died on map 5. I think. I don't know. Either way, I died. Oops. I'm still very interested in doing a single segment of SoloNet just because of the differences in map 4 alone intrigue me so much as far as like, oh wow, like it's supposed to be impossible, but for some reason it is possible. You have to do like all these tricks. Alright, so now I can do this a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this WAD has to offer. Now that I know it can be different. What? That was weird. Wasn't really working. Anyway. Whoops. Forgot these guys start to pour in. That guy should be dead soon. There we go. Wonderful. Memento Mori has a lot of like low, like slow-paced songs that are kind of dreadful and intense, and usually that's not my style. But like I love the matchups. One of the things about this one that I find profound is that the music matches the levels so well. Like in a lot of these corridor, like peaking levels, you get these intense songs like in map 4 and then in map 7 and also in map 6. But then some of the more like intense ones like map 5, you get like a badass rock song. Very good attention there. Some rockets up here that we can grab. Alright. You can open a secret there, but I'll do it later. It's slightly better to do it later. I mean, I'd go up there if I needed the items, but I don't, so. This area is going to be really hard. It's normally really hard on fast. But I'm nervous about a potential SoloNet edition. That might be a little scary. Okay. This is a pretty hardcore maze. This is one of the most interesting map 7s, by the way, that I've ever played. Like, dead simple style in the sense that it uses the Mancubus thing. Just it really hits you in a really good way, I think. Especially again for a map made in 1995, it's just pretty great. And that's the thing, is like these levels are some of the best levels for their time that I've ever played. Like if you look at any random levels from 95, usually they're complete garbage, but for whatever possible way, Memento Mori just puts out just superb content. There's only like maybe 3 levels that I'd consider like maybe subpar, whereas the rest are just great. You know what I mean? Alright, first lever. Shit. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. I missed that opportunity. Oof. Again, like, the maze is just so scary, especially in fast, because, like, if you flip a corner, you can get killed instantly by one of these fuckers. This is such a good part of the game. I haven't had this much fun with Memento Mori in a while. And I haven't played Memento Mori in a while as well. The last time I played Memento Mori, outside of maybe doing a run or two, was during the first time I played it, during Knee Deep in Doom, when I was still live streaming. But that was a while ago. That was like over a year ago, I think now. But you can go check that video out if you want. Might have some interesting tidbits. Oh! I fucked that one up, didn't I? Oof. Again, this is scary shit. And just you wait, it's gonna get even worse. Alright. Alright, y'all ready? Strap in. Holy mackerel. And there they go. And then there's also some extra bad guys you can fight. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I was actually kind of scared there, to be honest. But that went pretty superbly. Alright, so this level, as you can see, 2 out of 7 secrets, now 3 out of 7. This is where you start. A lot of the secrets in this level, you have to like press a switch somewhere and then go somewhere else. There's a lot of like kind of like mini side questy kind of stuff with how the secrets are made in this level. So I try to get all of the other triggers like at the same time, essentially. Oof. A lot of fuckers, that's for sure. Holy shit, alright. There's gonna be some more fuckers. Ouch. It's not gonna matter, because there's a megasphere over there. As long as I just survive, I'll be fine. That might not be an easy ask. I killed one of them somehow. Okay, cool. Alright, radical. Alright, now the yellow key is accessible. I don't have any rockets. I'll get the plasma gun. And now also the plasma gun is accessible. Or is it? Or is... Oh, wait, I forgot a segment. Gotta do this part. Yeah, I did that incorrectly as well. Let's do... Gotta go up here. Like I said, there's lots of machinations. Alright. So now I've got the plasma gun. I go all the way back up here. Click that fucker. Then click this fucker. Boom. Megasphere. Then I'm in here. There we go. Alright, y'all. So this will be the last map for this video. Thank you for watching Memento Mori. This is one of my favorite WODs, so this is going to be a really good. Whoa. One of those is already dead. I'm missing a monster. Uh-oh. I'm gonna IDDT. Whoops. Ugh. Yeah, wait. I already did it. Okay. Oh. Huh. What is that? Is that a SoloNet exclusive? This is interesting. If it turns out that I can't get all the kills, that sucks, but, I mean, Memento Mori has a few areas like that, so any new ones are, if they're new, they're new. Okay, so I want to go this way. Makes me feel like I'm exploring. I think that's another spawn point down there. That's what it seems like. So I'm just gonna say that that's what it seems like. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to look at the actual map file. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. And I'll see you next time.